11:30, we gon' pull up in a black beans taking out it.
The Midwestern weather is cooperating and the roof is open. It's time for football here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Marching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback. And they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action now. May. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. On play action, May. Blitz coming and down he goes. There'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second. The defense, they brought the house. That O-line, they were overwhelmed.
To put it mildly, because they didn't have enough bodies to block all the guys that came at them. Their best move, how they would have been better served, just turn around and yell, "Look out!" Because here they come.
They'll throw with May. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So that flag obviously takes away the good yardage that they had on the play.
And talk about a momentum shift, because we can visibly see this celebration shifting from one side of the field to the other as soon as everyone saw the flag.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Looking to throw. May. He sets to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. On 4th down, Jeremy Crawshaw on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Ready?
Now Burrow going to change things up.
11, mighty. 11.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the 42-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10.
Got 180, 11. Got.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. The Colts at 2-4 here in the first half of the year. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Cowboy defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it?
12, 12, 12. 11, 11. Got.
Now it's Burrow. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. He could not get away that time, and it'll be a loss of 11 on 3rd down. As Sanchez on to punt here as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on the calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. And they go play action with May. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
In motion left, that's Thornton. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. From the shotgun, it's May. Got a man, it's De'Ami Brown, complete.
So how do you beat man coverage? First of all, you want to be a superior receiver, but you know something, that guy who's covering you, he's usually pretty good too. So the corner route is usually a great spot to get it done.
In motion left comes Brown. That is caught. And they're getting to the ground. He has another 1st down at the Colts' 25-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Dallas.
On 1st down, it's Blue. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Here goes throw.
Throwing here is May. He'll swing this out to Blue. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. De'Ami Brown, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Here we go.
And they had lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, key up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with the things going the way they have earlier this year?
On 1, ready?
2nd and 7.
11, Thomas. Let's get set. 180.
Burrow will throw. Throw right side taken in by Odunze. And he'll be out of bounds out near the 45 at the 44. It'll be a gain of 5. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Here we go. 11.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. And he will go down. The Cowboys sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss. And it also brings up 4th.
Here we go. Gotta go. 11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Eleven MT.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. This is fielded at the 27. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Play action. May. Now he's going to step up and run. Here's a diving catch right side. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
And the Cowboys It's a gain of 10. And the Cowboy first down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Drops it to Blue, complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it second down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
Now a handoff to Blue running left side. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big run there, 29 yards and a first. There was a great article in the paper yesterday about how he likes to run angry. Plays like that, you can feel it, can't you?
As long as he doesn't drive angry, we're okay. Because when he's on the field, that anger works for him. It fuels him, it powers him, and the end result runs like that.
He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Here we go, throw.
Gets it quickly out wide to Thornton. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dante Thornton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
1-1, ready?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's 2nd and 8.
Now Burrow.
37-yard line.
Short throw. He's got Kraft. His first catch. Good for 9 and a first down.
11.
That's good for the Colts. First down. 1st and 10 at the
11 mighty.
46-yard line.
11 mighty. 12.
2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0.
Let's get set. Right 80. 11 Thomas. 12.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
A gain of 10 yards. That's another
11.
Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
11 MT. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. This pass out wide to Hall. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
11 MT.
It's a pickup of 3.
Here we go.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll give to Hall. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
now Burrow changing things up here.
Stop.
They'll run with Hall. And he's got some space here. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's another Colts first down.
Now they'll change things up.
At the 24-yard line.
Stop.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
They'll set up a screen to Charbonnet. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Drake London, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Colts are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll make our score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have good field position here as he's out of bounds up at about the 34-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
You put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
2nd and 10. To the air, May.
That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
To throw, it's May. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jaden Blue
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Prater for the extra point. And it's now 21-7.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You should get out of my way. You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think. You should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way. Out of my way. Out of my way. My job.
On one, ready?
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Let's get set. Wide 8. 11. 11, Thomas.
Now it's Burrow.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
11,
They'll set up to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Breece Hall,
64 yards.
and the Colts come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And that one not returnable. It's over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Here's 2nd and 10.
They'll run up the middle here with Blue. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
First down, and they go right back to Blue. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They'll try and run again with Blue. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
The first carry here for Jordan James.
And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here we go, here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow.
That's brought in downfield by London. Down the left sideline.
Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Drake London
with a second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one over the back line of the end zone, where they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Cowboy 1st down.
We're going to throw. May. That'll be complete to Blue. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10.
Brown goes in motion left. They'll throw with May. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points. But he could not get that to stick. And that is a golden opportunity wasted there. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go with Blue between the tackles. And he's going to get this pretty close to a 1st down at the Colts 34. 103 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They'll try to run for it with Blue. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They go again with Blue. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy 1st down.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Fighting through. And power running here down the 6-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
May going to bat this one forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. Dante Thornton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to stretch out their lead. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Now it's Burrow. He'll get this into the hands of the Dunze. And he's brought down.
A gain of 17
11.
yards. And the Colts first down.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
At the 36-yard line. A
11.
Burrow going to change the play.
2nd and 3.
11, Thomas.
From the 36, Burrow. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 24-yard line. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On 2, ready? Here we go.
On the draw, it's Hall. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
He'll get it inside the 20. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They'll run with Hall. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising. They wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible. The lighter ship.
And he takes this one in for the Colts touchdown. Zach Charbonnet, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Gun.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
12. 11. 12. 11 mighty.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone, so this ball will come out to the 30 now. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
I like a guy who understands the situation. I also like a guy who you look at him and you say, that looks like a guy who knows the coach is going to say, guess what? You drop this one, you'll be carrying around the training facility for an entire week.
Maybe flashback to high school or college, carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
A quick throw here out to Brown. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
And a play, first down.
30. Hey, we don't keep.
Quickly into the hands of Neighbors off the RPO. He's brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. And they go play action with May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he's able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
They hand it off. It's Blue. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
I like that run right there, partner. Not the flashiest run, not the one that's going to break for big yardage, but he understands the situation, and taking care of the football, paramount, and he got it done.
Nursing that slim lead, you're exactly right. Hold on to that ball. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets them down to the 6-yard line.
How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run.
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Jaden Blue
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Cowboys are closing in on a 6-2 start as they extend this 4th quarter advantage.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now stands at 13. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11 M. Here we go. 11. Shot. Right 80. Right shot. 11 MT. Kate. 11.
Now Burrow. Short throw. He's got Kraft.
And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
That's caught at the 25. They'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Here we go.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Here's Burrow. Throw right side taken in by Adunze.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride and you can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
180. Right hot. Hot. Eleven.
Option play. Here's Hall.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity.
Hey, we're good.
get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, too up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball, you can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man, touch hands, we bout to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight, it take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next state. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got get it, go retrieve it, just short small. When that's from Cali, with the cheetah, print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and